Best known for drones used in Aamir Khan's Three Idiots and then bagging a $20 million Indian Army contract, IdeaForge recently came up with its IPO. The response that the IPO got was quite stellar, and to top that, on the listing day, the shares of the company nearly doubled. So what should you do as an investor? What do experts say? Let's understand all this in today's video. I'm Neha Vashisht from ET Markets. Let's start. The shares of the drone maker nearly doubled investors' wealth on the listing day with a 94% premium debut. This is the largest day one gains by any IPO so far this year. Sharing the company's plans and financial health, CEO Ankit Mehta and CFO Vipul Joshi said that next few years will witness the development of a more diverse product range, catering to a broader market and facilitating more use cases, specifically in the areas of surveillance, mapping and other applications.
Make sure that we iterate onto our portfolio significantly strongly over the next few years and open up a couple of additional categories of products that will allow us to create an opportunity where we are overall able to address a larger market size and also open up a lot more use cases. So that is on the product side that we are going to continue to iterate on and develop. And then in terms of markets, we are looking to go to international markets. We are looking to make sure that we can create a presence in the North American market as we are invested in that market today. And we are going to continue to track opportunities globally for wherever our products are useful and utilizable for various use cases around surveillance, mapping and other applications.
Subsequently, also, we are seeing that the traction on the defense side would still continue because there is a continued demand that side. And there are large programs that are out there from the government, which is under process and subsequently going to conclude in the coming quarters, etc. While there's a significant push from our side to emphasize on the civil side of things as well, and we're hoping that those adoption as well is increased.
One more thing to note is that despite the lumpy orders from the government, the company has managed to close March with an order book of approximately 192 crore rupees. Even with the entry of new competitors and startups in the drone space, IdeaForge maintains a dominant market share of 50% in the Indian unmanned aircraft systems. However, investors should be aware of the financial performance as well. There was a notable drop in profit margins from 47% to 31% in FY23, mainly due to impact of ESOPs. CFO Vipul Joshi assured that they are striving to maintain healthy margins moving forward, stating that such large ESOP impacts wouldn't recur in subsequent years. Now, what should you do as an investor? Many analysts have advised investors to book profits on the listing day, while aggressive investors can hold the stock. As per Prashant Tapse, Senior VP Research, Mehta Equities, post-listing, the valuation would be stretched and difficult to sustain, and we recommend allotted investors to book profits on the listing day, while risky fancy investors can hold for medium to long term to play on drone demand. Similarly, Anubhuti Mishra, Equity Research Analyst from Swastika Investment, advised, it is better to lock in these gains now rather than take the risk of carrying them forward. However, aggressive investors can still hold it with a stop loss at 1170 rupees. The IPO, which comprised a fresh equity issue of 240 crore rupees and an offer for sale of 48.6 lakh shares, was subscribed over 100 times on strong institutional and retail interest. IdeaForge mainly caters to customers with applications for surveillance, mapping and surveying. Its customers include the armed forces, central armed police forces, state police departments, disaster management forces, forest departments, besides other civil customers. It is one of the few first companies in India to enter the UAV market. IdeaForge is backed by marquee investors including Infosys, Qualcomm, Celesta, Florintree, Exim Bank, Indusage Technology, Venture Fund and Infina Finance. Industry-wise, the government has put in place several laws and policies that address both the supply side through PLI and import bans and demand side through drone policy issues. According to experts, India also has a remarkable opportunity to target approximately 1.8 lakh crore of total domestic manufacturing potential from the UAS space. Proceeds from the fresh issuance to the tune of 50 crore rupees will be utilized for repayment of indebtedness Yes, 135 crore rupees will go towards funding working capital requirements, and lastly 40 crore rupees for investment in product development and general corporate purposes. To sum it up, investors must consider their risk tolerance, investment horizon and confidence in Idea Foods' future growth trajectory before taking any decision.